In an exertion to swiftly carry out his policy agenda after taking office, President-elect Donald Trump is preparing a slew of executive orders pertaining to immigration, energy, federal workers, and regulatory change in the early hours following his inauguration on January 20th. The plans call for the federal government to complete the unfinished portion of the border wall, tighten restrictions on border crossings, set up the mechanisms for mass deportations, and deny sanctuary cities federal resources until they cease to be a safe haven for migrants. In a statement, transition spokesperson Karoline Leavitt said, "The Americans can rely on President Trump using his executive power on day one to deliver on the promises he made to them on the campaign trail." As the head of the newly established Department of Government Efficiency, billionaire Elon Musk has been pushing for the Trump team to try to reduce the size of the federal workforce by requiring federal employees to come into the office for in-person work and imposing a hiring freeze on the government. According to one individual, it is unclear how these executive orders will affect large groups of unionized federal employees. As part of his inaugural push on energy, Trump is anticipated to approve new drilling on federal lands. Additionally, the Trump administration plans to issue an executive order freezing all of the rules that President Joe Biden has proposed but have not yet approved. Like previous presidents, Biden took this action on his first day in office. The Trump team has been working behind the scenes in recent weeks to ensure that its first few months are as successful as possible. The first 2 years, before the midterm elections could jeopardize Republican majorities in the House and Senate, are the best time for the term-limited incoming president to accomplish his expansive agenda, according to Susie Wiles, chief of staff, who has stated that she sees the first 100 days as an artificial metric. Trump and his supporters have stated that they plan to swiftly carry out a broad range of executive actions in an effort to fulfill campaign pledges and undo Biden's programs. Trump told reporters in the Capitol on Wednesday that closing the border will be his top priority when asked about his plans for Inauguration Day. Trump declared, "It will be closed, and we will have to remove those who are criminals."